nice. How's everybody doing? How was your day? What are you having for dinner?
We even got crowns.
She goes, it's a new rule. I have to ask you, do you want a crown? Yeah, baby.
And then she was surprised when she said yes.
Absolutely.
And so she comes back with 1 crown. And I'm like, what am I, chopped liver? She goes, oh, you want one? I'm like,
Duh.
yeah.
Duh.
So yeah, these are the new melts. And they're on like Texas toast. So there's 3 of them. And they're almost identical. I don't know why they're saying they're 3 different items. But one has bacon and one has jalapenos. It's not jalapeno and bacon, right? It's just jalapeno spicy.
Yeah, there's... Hi, Christine. Okay. There's... Are you the burger queen? Yes. There's the plain melt. There's a bacon melt. There's a spicy one with the jalapenos. And then there's the everything with bacon and jalapenos.
Oh.
We got the bacon melts from Burger King.
I remember them being pretty good. And for some reason, I thought they did a chicken one on it, too.
I think they just had a good chicken sandwich that they came out with.
Oh.
We haven't had... This is our... Do you guys consider Chick-fil-A fast food? Have some french fries? No.
Yeah.
We haven't had any fast food besides Chick-fil-A in the past year.
Over a year.
So...
We're celebrating because we got a new car.
Yes, we're in the new vehicle.
Somebody should send you that Happy Meal gift on there.
Happy Meal gift?
Yeah, there's a Happy Meal gift thing. It's a whole Happy Meal that pops up.
What?
Yeah. It's
You
called
guys
like
know what she's talking about?
it's called like fast food or something. It's like really cute. Wait till you see if it pops up. If someone sends it, it's really cute.
Huh. This actually just cured my headache.
Good. I'm glad they didn't ruin this by putting pickles on it.
I feel like that always happens. Wait, that's... Wait. What? Someone said I saw you at Walmart.
We just said we were at Walmart.
That's what... I'm like, did you really? Yeah. Or were you just here for the past 5 minutes when I said I was at Walmart
What
today?
Walmart was it?
Yeah, what Walmart?
What Walmart was it that you saw us at?
Yeah, good question, Mom.
We'll find out if they're pulling our chain.
The local Walmart. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, of course it was. Oh my God, I saw you too! I can't believe it!
Hi! Hi, Evie! What's up? We're just kind of having a chill hangout pod tonight.
Yeah.
We're just kind of celebrating the new car.
And so we're celebrating by going out to fast food because we never, ever do it. Haven't done it in well over a year.
I just wanted an excuse to be in the car because I love it so much. It's so comfortable. I put these new seat covers we got on them.
Because the interior is fabric. Because
Yeah.
the leather option is expensive. So we got the fabric and got the covers. The thrifty girls, you know.
I made some hummus today.
And you moved the plants? Or was that yesterday? Today. Yeah, it was this morning.
I moved the milkweed plants out of my shed that we wintered over a bunch of plants in the shed.
A lot of them. I didn't realize there were that many in there.
So
It's been closed up all winter.
I pulled those all out and watered those today.
So has anybody gotten this from Burger King? Tell us what you think. And if you're thinking about going to get it, It's good, but do it on the app.
On the app, excuse me, the melt meal is $7. Just regularly, or on the website.
They charge that for a stinking Happy Meal.
Regularly, it's like $10 and change.
Yeah. So definitely do it on the app or on the website or whatever, if you're gonna try it.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I was just saying, I looked up Burger King in the App Store, and every other fast food restaurant came up, and Burger King didn't come up, and I was like,
They were having so many problems with their app 2 years ago. Remember when we'd go once in a while? And so we had the app because you always got stuff cheaper, you know? And
I know, well, that's what I was gonna say. We haven't gotten fast food in so long that I'm like, oh, they just did away with the app?
I know.
Like, there was always a technical difficulty with Burger King app.
And then they'd say, oh, well, you know, if it's a corporate store, then we take the app. And if it's not, and then you didn't get your points or whatever. And
So then finally I Googled Burger King app, because if you do that, usually it'll pull up like a link to the app store or whatever. And so it did, and it pops up and said, this app isn't available in your country or region. So I was like, oh, that's really interesting.
so we're appless.
So yeah, I just ordered it on the website.
And
But-
just the sandwich on the website is like $6, but you can get the whole meal for $7.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. And all of them are the same price.
But we're not sponsored by Burger King.
No, but if they want to sponsor us, we could come back again.
You know who we are sponsored by?
Bonnie Mode.
BonnieMode.com. Everything I'm
Yeah.
wearing is
Yeah.
from Bonnie Mode right now.
We're in our
This-
Bonnie Mode garb.
This, my pants. Oh my god, this car is so perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Oh
was
my
just
gosh,
like,
look at the lighting on you now.
I know. I was
Looks
just like-
romantic.
I'm just like so excited because we've never had a car that actually like
Had a setup that was worth.
worked.
Yeah.
And we didn't even factor that in when buying it,
Uh-uh.
which I'm surprised we didn't.
I know.
But Bonnie Mode is a mother-daughter small
Mm.
business. Mother-daughter owned, woman-owned.
And the link happens to be in our profile.
And I heard they just got a new company vehicle. And so if you place some orders, it'll help them,
Yeah, pay
you
for
know,
it.
have a reason to have a company vehicle.
Yeah. That's right. That is true.
So check it out. Links on our page.
So they gave us some literature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, burgers for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Burgers for breakfast, right? Does that mean they're going to start serving breakfast bright and early?
I'm going to show the gang. Thanks for the follow, Rachel.
Flame grilled burgers your way any time of day. Full menu available during breakfast hours now.
Great.
So I did see the new hacks for all the fast food restaurants for April.
Oh.
So we might have to. I don't know. And they were saying how much they were for a hack. Like if you order it, how much it should be. And they were like super cheap. I'm not sure I was buying it. I'm going to show you.
But if you look it up, especially depending if it's franchise or corporate or whatever,
Or in the airport.
the prices on items from any fast food, but mostly I've seen McDonald's, can be such a wide spread.
Yeah.
Out in the middle of nowhere, they'll do a bacon, egg, and cheese for $1.50. Here, it's like $5.50.
Like, we wouldn't be here. We'd be sharing a meal if they didn't have that app price. In fact, that's what we said. We're like, well, maybe we'll get one meal and one extra burger. But it wasn't worth it because
It's a
it cost
dollar
the same
more.
price. Yeah.
To get another fry. So yeah.
Hmm.
But the good weather's coming, and now that we have this freedom with the car, we want to start right before the Panoramonium hit. We were getting really into. We were doing some fun adventure vlogs, and like when we went to Holy Land.
Yeah.
It's an abandoned religious theme park in Connecticut.
I think they had camps there or something too for kids. And then we did the down in the Cape. We went to the abandoned Air Force base.
We started adventuring a lot, and then COVID hit, and the car we had broke down. One thing after another, we became very much like homebodies.
Sedentary. Yeah.
Yeah. But we got some wheels now, baby.
We do.
So I got a good feeling.
I am eating so fast. I gotta take a break for a second on the eating thing. I'm feeling a burp coming up. Oh no, not a burp.
What's up, Tyler?
Oh dear.
You alright? You okay, Burger Queen? So yeah, gonna start looking up, gonna start making a new bucket list for this summer of, because I had, right before COVID hit, I made a whole like bucket list of different beaches we could go to, different abandoned places we could go to, different hiking trails to do.
We were gonna go mine the gems and stuff.
Do digging for crystals. I had a whole list. Not only
A big list.
Yeah, not only did I have a list, I started drawing like a map.
Yeah.
I started making little sketches, like I drew like a little like a beach umbrella and some sand and water, and then like the list of all the beaches and and like whatever. And so then COVID hit, and I was like halfway through finishing the like map or whatever you want to call it.
But we couldn't go anywhere anyway, even if we wanted to.
So I just ended up like tossing it.
Yeah.
So need to make a new bucket list.
That's right. We're gonna get on it. So it's interesting. It says burgers for breakfast, flame grilled your way all time, any time of day now. But then you turn it over. There are no breakfast items on this coupon thing at all, because I guess there's.
Because you can get that at breakfast time.
I know, except.
There's a breakfast one.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. There is one breakfast one. But I guess, actually, I think they say they make more money on the breakfast stuff.
What's the update, Tyler?
I want somebody to send you that gift with it's like a Happy Meal thing. It's like fast food. If you can see it, it's super cute. I never got it, but I saw other people got it.
Tyler got a job.
Oh, wow.
Congrats, Tyler. That's fun. I hope it's a fun summer gig.
Well, it's still spring, but...
Well...
And when we drove...
He's in North Carolina, though, I think.
When we drove past the beach, there was a big sign up saying, they're hiring, looking for lifeguards. And because the problem in our area, of course, the beaches open up Memorial Day weekend. They start charging, like I think most areas around here do anyway. But a lot of the lifeguards and stuff are school teachers. And they don't get out of school around here until usually the second or third week in June. Fortunately, they don't have any snow days to make up. Actually, I think they have no snow days to make up this year. And they, so sometimes they'll only charge it because I think it's a state law here that they can't charge someone to park at the beach unless there's a special event going on. And if there's not a special event going on, then there has to be lifeguards on duty for them to charge. And so they, some years when they can't get lifeguards, they'll just open up on the weekends, to charge. You want more?
No, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not putting my trash on your food.
So I wonder how they'll make out with lifeguards this year.
Well, for, like, you probably have to call HR about that. If they're making out with the lifeguards.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean...
And our water temp here is still like, I think it might be 50 degrees. I don't even think it's that warm. No, I bet it's not. I bet it's still in the 40s. But we saw somebody out on the bay on their paddleboard. They must have been training for something. Oh my gosh, that water in the ocean has got to be so stinking cold, and there was chop too. And I'm just hoping that was a dry suit that he had on, because I saw some hypothermia happen in there, boy. And he was way out.
That was quite great. Car tour. So far, in the little compartment, we have hand sanitizer. We should probably get a little pack of like tissues.
Oh, we'll
for
have
blowing our nose.
We're gonna have everything.
Or maybe we could just get some from the box we have inside and put some
them in a bag.
sandwich bag. Baggy. So do we have the first aid kit?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
In the trunk? Okay. It came with a first aid kit.
Mm-hmm. So speaking
We
of
got our car yesterday. Yeah.
late in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So, speaking of first aid, I know this sounds really weird. So I didn't have much stuff to talk about, like news.
Yeah, we've had kind of a busy week because Easter was Sunday. I realized I was kind of being hard on myself. I was like, oh, I didn't put like much up like on my Patreon this weekend. Like I've been trying to post like every day.
You have a Patreon?
I have a Patreon. If you guys like listening to me burp
or fart,
it's patreon.com/Megan
What was
Sullivan
that?
X. The light went out.
Oh, you probably have to turn the car on.
Yeah, which is good. So that means they went off when I thought I left them on.
Oh, right. Yeah.
When I was putting the car seats on.
I should probably turn it back on because the lighting's terrible without them.
So we can also do... Oh, man. When I was putting the car seat covers on, I had turned these lights on, and we got in the car and turned it on, and they all came on, and we were like, wait a minute. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna kill the battery. But yeah, I was kind of like being hard on myself. I was like, wait a minute, why did I not like come out with as much
stuff done?
Like
I
whatever
know.
this weekend? I was like, oh yeah, it was Sunday was Easter, and so
And
Saturday
we were
we were
busy.
doing some prep and whatever, and so yeah, so we had some dinner with family and stuff.
And we were all day at the farm yesterday, and then we got the car
Yeah.
late, and so it was just busy.
Mondays are farm days for us, and then we waited around for the car, and
then you went and put the animals away.
and I put the animals away, and so yeah, so we didn't really have much time to come up with topics for tonight's episodio.
Yeah. So this is kind of weird. It's not really a topic, but so
What's your favorite kind of soup? Clam chowder.
I knew you were going to say that. And your second favorite's probably the cheddar broccoli.
Yeah.
So, over this Easter weekend, actually, I believe it happened on Sunday, up in Vermont, there was this homeless shelter. And I don't know whether they call them residents or guests or what you call them. I'm not quite sure. People that stay at a homeless shelter. I'm not sure how it's defined. So this guy staying at the homeless shelter on Easter somehow snuck in an axe and murdered brutally the director of the shelter.
Okay.
So, as if that's not bad enough, right? So, the guy, they did obviously catch him. They arrested him, did all that. So, they decided, I don't know who they is, that they were going to close the shelter for the rest of the month to let the employees and everything grieve because they just went through this whole traumatic thing. They saw it happen. They were, you know, the homeless people that normally stay at the shelter are not going to be able to stay there. They're closing the shelter for 3 weeks in grieving, and the people that normally stay there, or I don't know if they normally do or whatever, said that if they close the shelter, they're gonna riot and try to like destroy the shelter. Now, what sense would that make? Oh, what sense would that make? Then you won't have any place to stay.
Right.
That was so ridiculous. And so now they have police guarding the building. That I just, and of all places in Vermont? Like, Vermont? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people in Vermont are crazy. I've heard that. But I didn't realize there was a huge homeless population in Vermont.
No.
I think everywhere has a homeless population.
And I think it's more difficult in the colder climates.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm not trying to, you know, poo-poo homeless in the South, but, you know.
Well, a lot of homeless people will go to Florida because they can sleep on the street and not freeze to death.
Yeah. Exactly. That's, yeah, and even when it rains down there, it's warm rain.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It's a shower.
That's right.
Really,
it's a shower.
If you look at it from a grateful perspective.
But we're up here, I mean, it's cold. And, you know, I mean, and so, yeah, I mean, they always complain, oh, well, there aren't as many shelters supposedly in down south, but I think it's a financial thing. I mean, somebody has to pay for the shelters, too.
Yeah.
Somebody has to pay to heat them and change the cots or beds or whatever, do all that. You know, they're not, you know, I get it that they're not a hotel, but, you know, I think, you know, some of these people that poo-poo the shelters, somebody's paying for that. Somebody has to pay for the building and the taxes. And
government, I guess, but...
No, a lot of them are private. Some of them are owned by churches. Some of them, you know, there's a lot of them are privately owned, and they have to spend their time going after grants and stuff for, you know, and donations to keep them running, just like a lot of the soup kitchens and stuff.
Oh, also, remember that good old Bonnie mode we were talking about?
Yeah.
They were nice enough to send us this fluorite keychain.
Yes.
Which this lighting's not doing it any justice.
No, for the car.
But,
yes.
Yeah, get you one. BonnieMode.com.
Yes, they have a lot of different keychains.
That little crystal, it is gorgeous in the when you can
And the
really
light,
look at
yeah.
it. But it's a gorgeous little fluorite. Yep, can't see it.
Now I get the hiccups.
You ate too fast.
I did.
So yeah, hopefully we'll be doing a lot of fun stuff coming up.
Hey, what color do you think the bank light is tonight?
Purple.
So yeah, if there was anybody in here that used to follow us.
Thank you, Rick. Can you guess where we are? Oh, go on. Sorry.
There used to be this big Bank of America near us in Florida, and it had this huge pyramid of lights on top. And
in Fort Lauderdale.
What color is the car? It is red.
Yes, we got a red car.
It's kind of a little more, a hint of burgundy to it though, and it's got a glitter color to it almost.
Yeah, we got like a shiny red.
Yeah, it's got
Rick,
a little.
Got a new car.
It's got a little sparkle to it. Yeah.
It's brandy new. There's
Which I was surprised.
60 miles on it.
Because they the white one that has this sparkly or whatever pearl or whatever, they were charging like $550 or something like that extra for the paint on that. And I'm like, this paint looks like it would be more work. And thank you. Thank you.
We got a Hyundai Kona.
Yeah, if you look it up, it's written up like everywhere as like the best car for the money, for all the options and things you get, everything you get, and the money and the gas mileage and I mean everything. It's the best thing on the market, and I think it also got that status last year too for 2022.
Yeah, we got a good deal on it.
We got a really good deal on it. Yeah.
So, what else did we do this week? Since we were last on, were we on Thursday? Did we come on last Thursday?
We colored eggs.
Yeah, we were on last Thursday coloring eggs.
Yeah.
What's happened since Thursday? I guess just the weekend. What did we do? Friday we were on the farm.
Yeah. Friday was a farm day.
What did we do Saturday? Saturday we went and looked at
the
car.
car.
And we did all the paperwork.
Yeah, and it was
that's why
it was
we
a full day.
That's why we weren't doing videos and stuff this weekend.
And I got backed up on my cooking for Easter on Saturday because it took us longer than we thought.
Yeah.
On Saturday.
Yeah, so today was like the first full day, and even today we had to bring my brother the car, but we had to bring back the other car because we just got this one yesterday.
Yeah, it was late when we got it though.
And we had to do some errands. I made some hummus today. Gonna get the garden going.
Yeah.
I'd like to grab. I think if we put the seats down, I could put a
bucket.
Like a trash bucket, whatever, in the back.
Yeah.
And it should be fine. Maybe a little
Yeah.
dirt, but it's fine. So I can get all my dirt nice and aerated.
She wants to be a dirty girl.
I want to get my garden started.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Because you said you wanted to drop off the yogurt to him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll grab
Well,
a bit
maybe we
tomorrow.
should finish cleaning it up first, the yard.
What about it?
Oh, you just wanted to get some seeds and stuff going first, you mean?
I wanna, honestly, I'd be able to clean the yard better if I just get all the dirt out of the pots that don't have the milkweed roots in them.
Yeah.
And put that in just one bin. Then I could stack all my pots empty.
Yep.
And put that to the side, and then we can clean up the yard. And then once the yard's cleaned up, I'll have the dirt all ready to go, and I can start my seeds.
Yeah.
I know. I was looking at the backyard. There was a bunch of like tennis balls and stuff, and plastic and stuff in like what would be like the old garden beds in the backyard and stuff.
Yeah, I want to finish cleaning it up out there.
Maybe we should snag a rake.
I was thinking that too. You're reading my mind. Yeah.
So I think we might do some gardening tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll check the weather, and if it's nice, that sounds like a good plan for tomorrow, because we just have to do a couple of things in the morning at the farm. Other than that, usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays are our lighter days, so...
Yeah, maybe we'll do some gardening tomorrow. The weather's been so nice.
Yeah, they're saying Friday's supposed to be gorgeous, but of course we're going to be on the farm, but...
Because once I can get the garden and stuff going, then I can get... You know, once that garden's going, the butterflies will come.
They will.
And I'm determined to get some swallowtails this year. I didn't have any swallowtail butterflies last year.
No, that was a bummer.
And so...
We need to start earlier. Maybe.
Yeah. And I need to, like, I think distribute my plants, like, around the yard better and...
Yeah.
And stuff. I just had 1 or 2 pots of dill and parsley.
Yep.
Hoping to get some swallowtails, and I can't believe not a single one came by.
And we'd see them.
Yeah, we'd see them flying, but they'd never fly over to our deck and lay any eggs.
No.
So, I need to get on that just as much as I need to get on the milkweed.
Yeah.
'Cause I like me some swallowtails.
I know. They are beautiful. They are.
Anyways, guys, I hope you all had a good Easter, had a good weekend.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got to get on our adventure list. for sure.
Yeah, the good weather's coming, the good vibes. We gotta, if anyone knows of any cool places, if you want us to vlog it or live stream, if there's any restaurants you've seen
In our area, like in
or-
Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island,
Yeah.
yeah,
potentially, depending how far,
New Hampshire, yeah.
Yeah, but mainly like Mass and Connecticut. Hi Susie! I'll send you swallowtails if you send me monarchs. Okay. But what was I gonna say? What were we just talking about?
Adventures.
Oh yeah. Because it was so funny. A friend of mine on TikTok, Alexis, posted, I think she posted it on Monday of her weekend. A mutual friend of mine on TikTok, she's from New Hampshire. She's, from what we've talked about, it seemed like she was about 2.5 hours from us. I didn't know exactly where she lived, but she posted that, like, I guess her and her, I think it's her husband, I think they're married, neither of them have, like, family here, or, like, on, like, the East Coast, or whatever, and so they have a son, and so they were like, let's do our own thing and do a little mini family vacation, like, whatever we can do, and so they came to Newport from New Hampshire, for the weekend, I guess, and I guess rented a hotel somewhere, whatever I think maybe, like I said, I didn't know exactly where in New Hampshire she was from. I don't think she knew exactly, that we were right here, because she posted it, I think, after when she was already home.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, no, like, are you here? Like, and, so it's just funny, because I saw, like, her little vlog of, like, clips of, like, Thames Street, like, where
you
I
have
grew
to show
up.
it to me.
And, like, her son running around at Kings Park.
Oh,
and
no.
stuff. And so when it came up on my feed, I'm like, wait a minute. Immediately, I thought it was someone that I'm mutuals with from town. And then I realized it was her, and I was like, wait, what? And so, so if you're someone that's from New England, or if you have seen things of New England on your TikTok feed, and you've seen something cool in the general area that you want us to check out, maybe you're, in California and can't get over here and check it out.
Yeah, we can always live stream it. We can vlog it, like you said.
I think we might have to finally go to those light up swings in Boston this
You've
summer.
been wanting to do that, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have some fun
We
this
might
summer.
even do water fire this year once.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
So...
Yeah, I'll see what's going on that'll be cool and fun. And
we're from Rhode Island, we're from New England.
We are.
So anyways, I think I'm gonna let y'all go for the evening. What do you think? We're gonna head home?
Yeah, we can head home.
Yeah.
But we'll do another podcast this week. Just not sure what day. It might be Thursday again.
Yeah, we'll see. I feel like I want to do like an earlier one.
We try earlier? Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like today, I really wanted to have Burger King for lunch. I really wanted to come earlier.
Instead, I made chicken legs.
I did want the chicken legs too. Those were really good.
Yeah.
But like I was like, to myself, I'm like, don't eat too much of the chicken because I won't have an appetite for later. And I really want the Burger King.
I know, we haven't had it in so long.
And all day I was like, we could go at like 3. But, so yeah, maybe we'll try an earlier stream.
Yeah. You mean like 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or something?
Depending on the occasion, depending on what we want to talk about and whatever. We'll see. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah. So, 2 things. Don't forget, BonnieMode.com. Show some support for your girls, my friends. Show some support for your girls. Get yourself something nice or something nice for someone you know as a gift.
If you want to help support our monarch mission this summer.
And swallowtails.
All the butterflies, the butterfly mission, the pollinator garden this summer. check out bonnymode.com. We still have lots of butterfly merch.
Yes.
So
Lots of good stuff. And don't forget about the Patreon.
yeah, patreon.com/MeganSullivanX. If you're here for that, you probably haven't watched this far into the video, because I think usually they look for a burp, and if they don't see it, they're out of here. So I haven't been burping in the last like 10 minutes. So anyways.
But yeah, we'll try earlier this Thursday. That'd be
Sorry,
fun.
Susie. Susie said, "Are you kidding me?" She tuned in last minute. Sorry, Queen.
Yeah, but I do want to clean up the yard and everything though.
Wait, that's not right, is it?
It's an hour off.
That's weird. Oh, the clock on the car is just now saying 7 o'clock. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought we started the stream around 7.
Yeah, no, it's hasn't been reset. We'll have to return it.
Okay.
That's it. We're getting rid of the car, guys.
I wonder if I can just tap it.
Date and time. Right here. Okay. Daylight savings time. There you go.
That was way easier than any car, because this has like a little touch screen.
That was way easier than any car I've ever, right?
Normally you gotta go ding ding.
Usually you gotta get the manual out first.
Yeah.
And figure out what you're supposed to push and how many times and...
Oh, that's tomorrow. I want to take pictures with the car
Okay.
for Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do.
That's right. Follow the Megster on the Insta.
All right. Peace out, home dogs. We'll catch ya on the flipper.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Thursday. Not sure what time yet, but we might try it earlier.
Yeah.
Just saying, guys. Thanks so much for joining in, and we will see you Thursday. Mwah.
Someone commented. I posted a hold on, no, I want to tell them. Posted a TikTok talking about how I make Patreon content. Someone comments, "Can you blow a burp at the camera, please?" It's like, sir, did you not just watch the whole video? Like, you had to listen to the video enough that you heard that, like, I burp. But, like, did you not catch the part where I said, like, I charge for it?
I have a Patreon? Yeah.
Like, hello?
Like, for real? I would just send them your Patreon link.
That's what I'm going to do.
There you go. I'll blow them all at you.
See you
They're
later.
all just for you. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop. Boop, boop. Oh, no, it's... No, we
See you
can't.
next Thursday.
Yeah.